Hi, Mike. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Very excited on the next stage of our interview or the hiring process of it. And I actually saw your video on the questions that you asked, and I found it really interesting how you actually put the word branding on the message on the social media accounts that you have, because it actually uh, avoids those automated machine to contact you, and then you would know it's just captcha and it's not a live person that you're talking to. So that's very interesting. That's very smart. And so moving forward with your question on how to manage the contacts that you have and incoming potential clients that we have. The first thing that came into my mind is with the real estate background that I have, we normally have a CRM that we use to store all the information of the contacts or the clients that we have, and then on that same CRM, we already have scheduled calendar for them on what we need to do on a daily basis. So, for example, one person came in and didn't respond yet, and we put them in a database and put them as a warm lead or a warm client, and then categorize them properly and take notes on the last conversation that we have. And at the same time, on that same CRM, we will put a notice on when to follow up, maybe a day or two, 2 days from now or a week from now. It depends on us how we want it to be scheduled, and it's going to be very helpful for us because it already provides us on a daily basis who are the person that we need to reach out that haven't responded to our um, chat or messages every time that they put the word branding in. You're right, because every time that we reach out to one person, it's not always a smooth flowing. So there's always follow up needed on a daily basis. And I guess that's where I'm gonna be able to help you out in managing everything. And the same CRM that we have, we can integrate it to your calendar, linked it together so that we would know that you already have a schedule for this person as a photo shoot, or we need to follow up on this person. And all those necessary notes that we place per contact, we'll be able to follow it up anytime. That's actually while I was looking at your video, since of course photography is different from real estate, I did a short research on what are the CRMs that they use for what are the common and most popular CRMs that they use when it comes to photography scheduling and what what would be similar to the business that you have. And I've found out a bunch of CRMs that is familiar, and then maybe we can discuss in the future if in case we don't have any CRMs yet. But in case you do, that's even better. All I have to do now is just to learn it, how to navigate it, and then of course CRM may be different, but their backbone is almost similar to each other. And then we can work from there and make sure that all of the contacts are there properly scheduled and then templated every time that we need to respond, and make sure that we always place notes once we reach out to them and what's the last conversation that we have. And of course, the CRMs cost money on your end, paying it monthly or maybe quarterly or yearly. So another option that we have would be I noticed that you're really into the Google Forms and Google Sheet. We can go old school with the Excel, or we can go with the Google Sheet. Same thing, and then we can just create some kind of a spreadsheet for us to put in the contacts. Let's say one of the sheet would be named active contacts, the one that we've already reached out and they've already scheduled something, and a booking for your photography. Second sheet would be any of the warm leads that we have that has asked for schedule of photos or videos with us, but hasn't responded, and we need to follow up. So at least we have all those names in there, and then we can check daily when was the last time that we reached out to them, and if we need to reach out and follow up, just in case that to get more client to get more bookings on those, especially that they've already reached out to us, it means that they're already interested. They just need a little push, or maybe they're just busy at that time and forgot to respond to us. So you're right. It's gonna be bringing you more business if there's a way for us to follow up and get to the right place in talking to them and making sure that we have everything that we need, schedule wise and everything. And as I noticed on your social media accounts, uh, when I start working with you, hopefully I have I would have maybe admin access to your account so that if you're on the road, having your shoot, there those bits and pieces that came in, messages that's coming in, I would have the ability to respond. Because of course you're on the road, you would be taking photo shoot, then someone needs to answer in the back end. And I guess that's one of the responsibilities that I would be able to help you out. And uh, the vast experience that I have, maybe it's in real estate, yes, but majority of it can be adapted to other sort of business because it's similar. It's lead management and then creating an opportunity for us to do business with them. And it's one thing that I am very familiar of and very excited in working with you. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully I can move forward and I can talk to you directly. All right. Take care, Mike. Thank you.